you guys up here just a little and get my whole balding head in there for all the glory. Oh, you could see my, yeah, you guys could see my my little solar charged wind chimes out there looking all flashy and pretty out there. You could see them. Huh? You see that? Maybe if I move this over a little bit, you see more of them. Oh, shit. How sporty am I? Yo, Christopher, yo, Debbie, yo, Zach, Michael, Nick, and Patrick. My grocery store was open. I don't know about a grocery store being open. I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey, I'm doing good. Hey, old, what's up, son? Christina, Nancy, David, Michael, Patrick, Joan. Hello. How goes it, everyone? I'm showing off right now. I'm showing off my glowing, my wind chimes outside. You guys see those? Aren't those pretty? Here, let me move the chat down a little bit. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Hey, Billy, Pro, Aaron, Christopher. Yeah, man. Have me a little coffee, little splash. That's what we say, Patrick. What, Patrick John Welder? Patrick John Welder. Your grocery store? Is that what you call the grocery store? That's funny. Your cock and balls are reduced to the fucking groceries? Really? Groceries? Comes up with that shit. Hey, Vincent. Joan. Kush. Nancy. No, mine glow. They're solar charged. I got them on the internet. They're special. They're special internet glowies. Oh, look how pretty they are. And they're changing. You guys notice they're changing color? What? Yeah, they glow at night and they change color. Look at that shit. It makes me want to turn the lights off in here a little bit and make them even more prominent. Let's turn off the backlights. Let's see if that helps at all. Oh, what? Oh, dude, it's a freaking party. Talk about festive lights. Look at my... I bring you festive lights. Lights of color change and excitement. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Colored lights that change colors. Yes. Scrazy. Hey, I'm good, Scrazy. David, Eugene, Megzer, Nancy, Randy, Christina. Did I miss anybody? Was Scrazy? About Scrazy? Mike Keeney, Michael Carter, Jay. Okay, cool. I got you guys. I got everybody. I just want to make sure I say hello to everybody. Yeah, he's a pit bull. It's a form of pit bull. They're called American bullies. He's every bit of a freaking pit bull, man, you know? I just realized today he has the ability to kill almost anything. Even in his little size, if he grabs something by the throat, human being, anything, he can fucking kill it. He can crush your throat with his fucking jaws. It would only take him 2 seconds if he was trying to do it. He could kill you in 2 seconds. You know, it's such a powerful animal. Today, we were outside walking. You know, I threw a stick. He went and he got it. He picked it up, grabbed it. You know, in his hand, in my hand, and he had it in his jaws, right? And he wrenched that thing. He hurt my fucking wrists. He wrenched it with his head, pulled it out of my fucking hands, right? And then bit it in half. It was a 1-inch fucking piece of pine branch. He snapped it like it was a chopstick. And then I realized, I was like, dude, he is so powerful. He's 8 months old. Yesterday, he just turned 8 months old. He's got enough power in his jaws to crush a 1-inch fucking supine and just snap it. It is, I mean, and I was like, wow, if that was another dog, you would have killed it. You know, if that was the cat, you would have killed it. If that was another animal, you would have killed it in a second. He would have killed another animal without even having to flip his neck, just by the pressure he could put on something's throat. If he grabs something by the head or something by the throat, it's over. It's over. If he wants to kill it, it's over. And I've never owned a pit bull before. So I'm just amazed at the amount of force. And I felt it the other day. He had something in his mouth, man. I tried to take it out of his mouth. He didn't want to give it to me, and he started biting down on my finger. And oh my God, he started crushing my fucking thumb. I could feel it. He didn't go all the way down. He could have. He could have completely crushed my thumb. It was like a nutcracker. I felt it. I felt the power of those jaws. And boy, oh boy, over the last couple of days, man, I realized that is a dangerous, dangerous animal. You want to be on his good side. You definitely don't want him mad at you. Yeah. It's very gentle. I always tell him, I was like, you gotta be gentle. You gotta be gentle. You know, I'm always telling him, be gentle, you know, be nice. And my friend Mark comes over here, and Rogan will grab him by his hand because Mark plays rough. And I warned him, I said, listen, Mark, if you play rough with that dog, he's going to think it's okay to play rough back with you. I said, when I play with him, I don't get that rough with him. And if he gets rough with me, I let him know. I said, you got to realize if you're going to grab him by his face, you're going to rough him up, you're going to fuck with him, he's going to fucking put a hurting on you because, you know, Mark's got a 200-pound bull mastiff. You know, it's a sweetheart. It is a sweetheart dog. This dog is a puppy. He just doesn't know. And when Mark starts getting rough with him, he fucking starts biting Mark, and Mark's like, easy, easy. He don't fucking know what that word means. He doesn't give a, he thinks that means bite harder. And I'm watching Mark, and Mark's eyes are lighting up. I'm like, dude, you can't do that, man. He's getting scared a little bit. You know, the dog was getting a little too boisterous. I was like, yeah, man, you can't rough, you don't understand. You can't work him up. If you work him up and you are the target of that, and you make yourself the target of that, you're going to pay for it, man. I've learned, man, and you do not fuck with that dog. You know? You imagine if you put your face right up to him and you're fucking with him and he didn't like it and he just snap and bit your face. Boom. Dude, he would rip a piece out of you. And he's so cute and he's so small. He's only 50 pounds. You know, he's tiny. You just don't realize it. You know? And my friend Cobra Dad, he's got one of these. His is bigger. But see, his dog doesn't go out on a mountain and fucking take logs and chop them in half. So he doesn't get to witness the sheer brute force that these animals are capable of every day like I see. Let me get rid of this dude. Okay. And I'm worried, you know, he's one day he's gonna witness it, man. You know, that his dog's way bigger than mine. You know, probably 15 pounds heavier than Rogan by now, I'm guessing. I'm thinking if Rogan is almost 50, his dog's got to be 65. And he's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart. You know, Jimbo, his doggy, is a sweetie. My dog, he's sweet to a point, and then not so sweet. You know? You got to stop him when he gets like that. And that's the problem. Mark doesn't stop him. Mark just keeps playing into it, man. I'm like, you can't do that, bro. We're going to have problems, man. And when that dog lights you up, I don't want to fucking hear about it. Yeah, I don't care. If he takes your finger, crushes it, bites you, or does whatever, I fucking warned you, man. I told you what the dog was capable of. And he will do it. You know? I know he'll do it because he fucking did it to me 2 days ago when he started crushing my finger in his mouth. When he wants something, all bets are off. And I don't care how hard you fucking train this dog, he is untrainable. If he doesn't want to come, he'll just stand there, bro. You could say come, pull on the leash, and unless you use force and drag him, he ain't coming, man. He's like, no, I'm standing here, I'm smelling the air. Smells good right here. Come on, no. Come on, no. Come on, no. Come. No, Rogan, come now. Come over here, get over here now. No, come, no. Pull him? Okay. Oh, you're gonna yank me? Okay, fuck you. Then he doesn't have a choice. But that's what's going on inside his little pit bull brain. No, I don't want to do it. If he doesn't want to do something, it is like, it's impossible to get him to do it. And he learns words and shit like that he wants to know. You know, like he understands COOKIE, and he knows high five and all that shit. You know, he understands it. These dogs will play as hard as you play with them. And if you get rough with one of these fuckers, all bets are off because they are an animal. And they don't understand that if they bite your face that you're going to be scarred for the rest of your life. They don't know that. To them, that's just a fucking warning bite. That's just, hey, stop fucking with me. Because if they bit another dog like that, it hurt. It's got fur. You know, it hurt. It might have 2 puncture marks in it. It might bleed a little bit. But it's not going to rip its skin wide open and have scars for the rest of its life. You know? They don't know. They don't realize. And you have to respect that, man. You know, there's a lot of people today. This is becoming very popular. People are getting dogs that they don't know anything about. And full disclosure, I didn't know anything about a pit bull. Nothing. You know, my friend gave it to me. I've got a dog. That's more than a dog, man. It's a goddamn responsibility, and you need to treat it like a responsibility. You have to be responsible. You start being mean. You start having fucking issues around a dog like this. That dog's gonna be a killer. You just can't give it that. You know, you can't beat it. You can't abuse it. You know, you can't be mean to it. You know, you have to be nice to him, man. It's tough. It takes a special kind of person to be able to handle one of these. And let me tell you something. Most of the people that have these dogs don't do it responsibly. They think they're going to respond. They think they know. And then one day, you know, that dog gets away from them and goes kills the neighbor's cat. Oh, yeah, my dog killed the neighbor's cat. Oh, your cat should have been outside, blah, blah, blah. You don't really think too much about that, though, do you? But your pit bulls do go out there and they kill other animals, don't they? And a lot of you get away with it. You know? They are killers. They're lovies and they're sweet. He snuggles me. Today I was laying up here on the couch and he jumped up and he snuggled up against me so good, and then he laid his head up against me and he just so loving and so sweet. Don't forget what you got there, you know? Yeah, and like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm definitely not an expert. I need to talk to my friend, Iron Lungs McGee. He's got a lot of pit bull experience. He got me ready for this dog just by saying a couple things, you know? That dog's going to eat anything, he told me. He said they're escape artists. He's right, they are. They're sneaky. He will stand behind a tree, and he knows I can't see him. And then, as soon as I turn my back, he'll start walking the other direction. And I'll look around, and he'll be gone. And I'll go like that, and he'll be 30, 40 feet away, walking real quietly, sniffing. I'm just sniffing around. Oh no, I know what you're doing. You're escaping. Get back over here. You know? Yesterday, I grabbed a stick and I started beating it against the wood pile. Always works. Always gets his attention. Oh, whatever he's doing, he stops and he comes running to go grab that fucking stick. Right? Yesterday, first time, man, I did it and he was like, fuck you. He looked at me and I was beating that stick down on the ground and I was yelling, you know, to get his attention. He looked at me, put his head down, kept sniffing. He was 100 feet away from me and he took off. You know? I'm just like, really, dude? So there I gotta go down the mountain after, man, you know? He's fucking dangerous. It's dangerous. It's not easy terrain. You know, I'm trying to make it safer, but man, there's branches and holes and boulders. And, you know, one of these days I'm gonna flip over a rock or a fucking log and there's gonna be a goddamn rattlesnake underneath there. You know, it's dangerous out here. And I'm worried about him getting into a fucking rattlesnake. I've lived here for 9 years. I've never seen one. But it's, you know, it's just, I hear it's just a matter of time because they're everywhere. And I don't know how he's going to react, you know? Let me tell you, there were 3 deer yesterday. Him and I were at the fire. And he stopped. And he was pointing, you know, just in one direction. I had him on the leash, luckily. And I'm like, what are you looking at? And I'm looking up in the trees, up the mountain, you know, and it's hard to see through all the trees. And I'm looking, and I see something move. And it looked kind of low to the ground like another dog. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I go like this, I move over a little bit more, and Rogan's fucking moving the other way, and I'm moving this way. And I see it's fucking 2 or 3 deer. Way off, 150 feet up the mountain in the trees, going parallel to our position, like going right along where we were, rocking right alongside us. And not even seeing us. These deer, I don't even think they knew we were there. And because I had a fire going and there was smoke and it was covering our smell, you know, and shit. And they were walking right through the smoke. And I was holding that dog and he was like this, pulling against me. And I just know he would have gone right over there and fucking gone right up those fucking deer. He would have, and they would have run and he would have chased right after them. And I don't know if he would have fucking stopped. And I might not have ever seen him again. You know? He'll grab the snake by the face. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Those little dogs, they're fucking crazy. They'll do that shit. They don't always win, though. You know? Do I carry a pistol with me when I go for hikes? No. No. No, what am I going to do? Shoot a bear? What am I going to shoot what am I going to shoot a mountain lion? Is that what I'm going to do? Phonics wants me to hit a dab, and you know, it's 4:20 in Newfoundland, and I've got my dab ready to go. I just gotta get this off of here. You know, a lot more of a chance surviving an attack. Yeah, Aaron, I'm not fucking worried about it. Dude, I'm not worried about a fucking bear or a mountain lion attacking me. I'm really not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. You know why? Because I've lived out here for 9 years, okay? In this county, never heard of one person getting attacked by a wild animal. In the 9 years that I've lived here, I'm not that fucking worried about it. I'm not that fucking paranoid. Okay? Now, if a wild animal like a bear or a mountain lion were to come out and fucking attack me and the dog, I would grab the nearest stick and hold it above my head and make a lot of noise and fucking scare them off. I'm sure it would work. You know? Either that or I'd grab the dog and run. But, you know, I'm not out there with a fucking gun on me because I'm not a pussy. Are you a pussy? Are you fucking scared? You're a goddamn human being, man. You're supposed to be smart. You don't know how to fucking stay away from a wild fucking animal? You don't know how to avoid a wild animal attack? You sound like a pussy. Oh, you got your gun? When you're going on your hike, you got your gun? You got your gun with you? Oh, in an emergency? You got your gun with you? You're gonna shoot the big bear? You're gonna shoot the big wildcat? Oh, you're such a real man. No, man. I got my cell phone. I got my leash and my dog. That's it. A jacket. Hiking boots. Yeah. That's funny. In fact, all the times I've been out here hiking, I've never fucking seen anything out here. Not a goddamn thing that would scare you. Never. They fucking hear you coming, and they are way fucking gone by the time you get there. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Cannabis isn't just for all. Right, Dave? See, I don't live in a neighborhood where idiots are feeding the fucking bears, you know? Mountain lion's not going to approach you. My friend, Mr. fucking Tough Talker. Did you just hear what I said, you fucking idiot? Okay, maybe listen to me one more time. I've lived here in this county for 9 years. I have yet to hear a story in the last 9 years of a human being being approached by a wild animal or attacked. Hasn't happened. I'm not fucking worried about it. No, I don't wish I had a gun, you fucking idiot. Get off my live stream. God, you're such a fucking little piece of shit. You know, these little fucking children come on here and try to talk all tough. They think a gun makes them tough or something in the wilderness. It doesn't. It just makes you an idiot. Chances are, if you're getting attacked by a bear and you pull out a gun, you're probably going to end up shooting yourself before you shoot the fucking bear. You know, when I go hiking, I don't need a fucking gun weighing my ass down. I'm not fucking scared. I'm not a pussy. All right? Yeah, well, Samuel Wessel, nobody fucking asked you, right? Nobody asked for your fucking opinion. Coyotes don't weigh 200 pounds. What are you fucking talking about? I told you to come over and hang out with me, Dino. I'm doing good. You know me. I'm always on lockdown. Yo, Aaron, I'm blocking you from my live stream. You're not pushing my buttons. You're just a fucking prick. All right? It's not about me. It's about you. All right? You're a fucking prick. So fuck off. Ha ha. You little fucking put. You could have just shut your fat fucking mouth. But you couldn't do that, could you? You couldn't just shut your fat fucking mouth. Just like the average fucking troll around here. You ain't pushing dick. A gun usually means micropeen. Yeah, I like my guns. I've got plenty of them. And, you know, I do just fine with the ladies. Trust me. Not an issue. And I drive a big fucking truck too. Still got a nice hunk of man meat. So don't fucking worry about it. I killed horses and cows thinking they were deer. And everybody, Banana Face says that a gun usually means micropeen because he goes around and sucks dicks of everyone that has guns. That's the only way he would fucking know that. Right, Banana Face? That's how you got the name Banana Face. All those bananas in your face, right? Fucking idiot. I'll quit today, so I'll be up soon. Okay. All right. Cool. All the ladies making comments. Yo, S. Franco, what's up? Nashville Babowski, what's up? Yeah. Kepper sent me a message. He said he got some, I guess, some dispensary buds. I don't know where it came from. Indoor grown. He says, "You're fucking outdoors better, bro. You're outdoors better than this shit." Capper. What truck do I drive? I drive a 2017 Silverado 2500 Duramax High Country. And I drive a 2003 Cadillac Escalade on 22s. So, you know, you could say both of those are little dick vehicles if you want to try to say that. You know? How do you not know the difference between a horse and a deer? They must not have passed 10th grade. Huh? Huh? Being here watching your stream, absolutely love the show. Thank you, David C. Baker Jr. I have no idea. No, they're good. Love the vehicle choices. Thanks, Nashville Babowski. About the 200-pound coyote. What are we talking about? A 200-pound coyote? What? Since when does a coyote get to be 200 pounds? I could see a coyote getting to be 110, maybe. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Coyote maximum weight.
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Coyote males average 8 to 20 kilograms in weight, while females average 7 to 18 kilograms.
40 pounds. 40 pounds, coyotes. Who's talking about a 200-pound coyote? Yeah, Susan Baker is a man, Mr. Johnson. You know, you guys have the confusing names between Mr. Johnson and Susan Baker. You know, it gets so freaking confusing in here with the genders and the names. Mr. Johnson is a woman. Susan Baker is a man. Crazy, right? Aren't you glad I'm here to straighten this out for all of you guys? What's your favorite food? Oh, that Escalade is it is mean, bro. I mean, it doesn't handle very well, but it makes up for it in brute power. So, like, let's say I'm having to slow down around turns. When as soon as I'm coming out of the turn and I fucking hit it, whoa, whoa, that thing just goes, man. Oh yeah, it's fast. It's really fast. But you know what? That Chevy diesel truck, that motherfucker's fast too. That motherfucker's fast, and it's got electronics in it. You can set it up for a higher revving engine and shit because it's diesel. You can keep the motor running. It's got this thing, and not keep the motor running, but keep a higher rev, I think. It's pretty badass. Mr. Johnson doesn't know who the fuck Susan Baker is. Really? You don't know who Susan Baker is? It's David C. Baker Jr. After all this time, you don't know who Susan Baker is? That is so funny. We're not making any sense here, guys. No one's making any. David C. Baker doesn't want to seem to answer you for some reason. He's ignoring you. Fucking idiot. Cody, I'm going to tell you again. It's trendyasdabbers.com. It's a website. It's not a YouTube channel. Go to trendyasdabbers.com website and click on the thing that says how to grow 4 pounds. Okay? Click on the link at the top of the screen. It says how to grow 4 pounds. Or it says grow 4 pounds. Top of the page. Yeah, I know, Mary, you've been saying that for the past half hour. Is it really that important for you to drive that home? We understand. I Googled it already. I mean, come on. Let it go. Can you let it go? David, it's really frustrating when somebody's sitting here trying to talk to you and you're just fucking ignoring them, man, for like 5 fucking minutes. That's really aggravating. Maybe it's because you've got 5 logins. It's slowing down your overall ability to chat with people. But come on, David. Come on, David. She's been sitting here complaining about your claim for the last 5 fucking minutes, and I've been sitting here having to deal with it. Favorite strain? No, I don't ever have a favorite strain. I like a lot of different strains. Okay. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. Smoke along with me. John Ivers says, I make less sense every time he sees me. I'm the prime example of overindulgence of THC. Well, you're the prime example of a troll bitch getting blocked from my live stream. Hey, did that make sense to you, buddy? Let me know. Oh, you can't because you're blocked. Cheers, everybody. Hey, don't put this shit on me. No, Mr. Johnson, fuck you. Okay? You didn't fucking let it go because I was concerned if it was a man or a woman and you didn't fucking care about that. You kept on and on and on about it. Don't dump your fucking bullshit on me. Not on my fucking live stream. I'm not gonna fucking take that bullshit. Not from you and not from fucking anybody. All right? You were bitching and fucking bitching. All right? How dare you try to fucking put that shit on me? I was making a joke about it. And it was a fucking hilarious joke too, because your name is Mr. Johnson and his name is Susan Baker. It's fucking funny. You goddamn right, no law regarding cannabis. Hey, everybody, watch this guy get blocked from my live stream. Boom, gone. Any other little pussies out there? You're going crazy and you're apologizing for it? Right on. I'm used to lockdown. This is okay for me. I mean, look at my dog. He's not concerned. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. He's like, this is a normal day. Normal day at work. Just another day on the old range with old Cowboy May. Woo! Wrangling up the trolls. Look at my pretty colored... Oh, some of them went on already. They're so pretty. I love them so much. They are so pretty. They're very trippy. They're very trippendicular. Did you ever play Fallout 4? No. You hurt his feelings, James Hanley. Michael Schwartz. What's up, Michael? Dave C. Pussies! Pussies! I love it. You remember that one day I was like, what are you, a pussy? Oh, you little pussy? Oh, you little fucking pussy? Oh, you little pussy? Come here, pussy. Here, puss. You remember that day? That was so fucking funny. I can't remember who I was fucking ragging on. Oh, but that was a good one. I love the lights. Thank you, Cassie. Wait, what did the guy you blocked say? I didn't see it. So pretty. His wife, Susan Baker, and she also joins in. Does she join in? I don't know, David. Does Susan ever join in? Did I hear trolls? Dee Dee's here to play. Hey, Dee Dee. Randy, Mr. Johnson. Sorry, I didn't know you were making a joke. You didn't catch the joke? That you're a woman and your name is Mr. Johnson and his name is Susan Baker. You didn't catch the joke? And that you guys were fucking arguing with each other and it was all confusing of genders and shit? You didn't catch the joke? It's fucking, that was, Ronnie, hello. That was a hilarious joke. Do I ever watch WWE? No, I don't. Ever, never, ever watch WWE. Never, ever. I could probably name, you know, 20 things right off the top of my head right now that are better to do than watching WWE. And one of them is sitting here smoking cannabis with you guys. I do that 3 times a day. A little bit. Sometimes I think so very much. Shut up. I'll do it a little bit, and you'll sit there and you'll take it, and you'll shut up. You're very good. You're very good. You think you're very good. Shut up. I just watch it because it's so damn funny. Well, it's supposed to be so goddamn funny. You know? It's supposed to be funny. It's a funny show. And the trolls are the people who don't get the fucking joke. You know? The ones who get the joke, those are the regs. You guys are the regs. The regs. Oh my god, I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that term in so long, man. What do you got, man? You got Crippy? It's just regs, but oh, just come over, bro. I got the new fucking Super Nintendo game. Come on over with them regs, bruh. They're good, the good regs. Band called The Good Regs. Okay. But I know his wife is Susan Baker. It holds 12 ounces. It's a 12-ounce mug. Good question, Reef. 12-ounce mug. Hey, Nathan. Phil says Reggie. The Reg says Nick Brown. But I know his wife is Susan Baker. Right? He's very hard to... David C. Baker is very hard to talk to sometimes. He goes in and out of contact. If I'm addressing him, he seems to disappear. I always feel like I have to put on my kid gloves with him and just be very, very gentle. I feel like I scare him away with my boisterousness. Don't be frightened, little David C. Baker Jr. Don't be frightened, little one. Little David C. Baker Jr. Tiny David C. Baker Jr. I'm just perpetrating him now. I don't know where he is. Reef, just. A-Dub. Yo, A-Dub. What's up, Sean? Yo, A-Dub in the hand. Cannabis living, Naminator. Good evening, cheers. What's up, Cody Stockton? I like that glass where you got in your hand. Ah, you're like it. You're like it glass. I'm gonna show you very special. I'm gonna show you. Look at the mushrooms. There's a little mushrooms in there. There's a little couple mushrooms. The mushrooms, I got the 420. The 420. That's what it's. It's quarter of the hour. Cannabis is for all. Cheers, everybody. I have a great singing voice, says Trippy Man. Thank you. I'm here now. I want to be able to sing like Pony Boy. And you know, who knows who Pony Boy is? Does anybody know who Pony Boy is? Cheers, guys. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is just for all. Yeah, Dee Dee, maybe leave your politics at the door tonight, all right? Thank you. Arco! Nathan. Nobody knows who Pony Boy is. Yeah, well, if Kepper was here, who could type in Kevin Monaco in Facebook for me? I'll do it. I'll go to Facebook and I'll do it. Let's just start typing in folks' names into the chat. You guys should do that. Start typing in folks' names in the chat that you want to see show up here. Kevin Monaco, Robert Mulligan, Michael Pasquarello, Les Peter Guitar Jams. Here, let's try Kevin Monaco. Dude, it won't let me type. There it goes. Kevin Monaco. Michael Pasquarello. Michael Pasquarello. Billy! Billy! Let's put in Robert Mulligan. Rob Mulligan! Let's put in Adam Benson. Adam Benson! Let's put in, Christine. Christine Chamberlain Welsh. Buffalo! Let's put in, whose name shall we put in next? We'll put in, it's kind of late over there. Yeah, but nobody's doing anything. Nobody's working, right? Everybody's home. So let's put in just people that come to my show. I'm trying to think of. Whose name? Let's put in not Jay Hood because it's not Jay Hood. It's J.R. right? J.R. Ryder. Boflau, J.R. Ryder. And let's just put in Sean Hazini. Not that that's going to work. And let's put in Sean Randall. Not that that's going to work either. And let's put in Cobra Dad. Sean Randall. And let's put in Juan. Juan is a guy senior Cobra Dad Electric on YouTube. Cobra Dad Electric on YouTube. Don King. Come on, you guys, put in some names, man. Put in some of your friends' names on here that you think will come to this show. Call up some folk. Let me put in Randy Bagnell. Randy Bag. His name's not coming up. Randy Bagnell, Boflau. Let's see, who else should I put in there? Who else should I put in there? Who would show up? Nathan. I'm trying all these names and none of them are showing up. I'm trying to, I mean, God, we're all on lockdown, right? Hey, it's 420. It's time to smoke. What am I thinking? Jeez Louise. Cheers, everybody. Happy 420. Happy 420. My friend Jamie? Yeah, maybe she would show up. Maybe my friend Ed would show up. Who else is doing absolutely nothing right now that would have time to just pop into Facebook to the live stream for bong rips? Oh, my friend Shannon. She's up late. Boflau. I'm putting in my friends' names to see if any of them will show up. Has anyone heard from Zina yet? Yeah, one of the girls has heard from Zina and said she'll be back soon. Call it Quarantine 2020. Hey, now I got a joke. I guess it's kind of funny, Samuel. Just J Flower is a must. Nick Brown. Okay, awesome. Nathan, that's racist. What's racist, Nathan? A new strain calling it Quarantine 2020? So what's racist? And Brant Knudsen, what's up? David C. Baker Jr. There's David C. Baker Jr. all of a sudden. Hey man, we were talking to you before. You disappeared on us, bro. Welcome back. Who else can I summon into this live show? Maybe if I click on this. Yeah, well, if Kepper was here, who could type in Kevin
Diana.
Monaco?
Hey, Diana. All right, so
Do
let me do this. Let me do this. Maybe it'll tell me who's popping in here and shit. I'll be able to see names. Yes, David C. Baker Jr. is watching. Yes, very good, sir. Very good, sir. If any of them pop in... Thanks, David. Your support, lol. And Brant Knudsen, lol. Get Danny in here. Come to my live show, dumbass. I told Kepper, come to my live. Shh. Share it with them so they can watch too. Share. Live. Share on your timeline. Let's share this in Guy McPherson's group. What do you guys say? We'll share and we'll talk about 2150 2150. We'll talk about 2150, man. We'll talk about 21 what is it? Oh man, at 21 I forgot the goddamn numbers. So high. Goddamn 2178. God damn it, like a goddamn 78 Firebird. That's how I remember that shit. Right? And like a 78 Firebird? Isn't that like a Band-Aid edition? That's a sexy guitar. That's a sexy electric guitar. I should buy myself a left-handed Paul Reed Smith. That's what I should do. That would make me feel better about being locked up in this fucking house right now. Get me a nice left-handed Paul Reed Smith and just fucking rock. Right, it's 2178. We could talk about 2178 in the group. It's called Nature Bats Last. Nature Bats Last. Discussion covering $21.78 off grid and virus. Yeah, we'll put that in Nature Bats Last. And then we'll talk about climate very briefly. We can all agree that no one has ever seen a virus like this in any of our lifetimes, right? And you could say that it's because we travel around a lot more. There's more people flying. But the truth of the matter is there have been viral outbreaks in recent history. We were flying around just as much. So when even if our current global average temperature has nothing to do with the success of this virus, which it may not, it doesn't matter what is allowing the success of it, does it? Systems are in place on this planet that are allowing for it. And that's what you need to focus on. Not, did the climate cause it? It doesn't matter. Here it is, here we are. So why 2178? It's so simple. How many species go extinct on our planet every year? It's a big number. Does anybody remember how to figure this one out? It's 100. Let's just do the math. I can't remember the specific numbers. So we'll say it's 150, because you get 200 species going. This was all done in 2003 or 2011. This study was done in 2011. Okay. When the study was done, they said we're losing upwards of 200 species a day to extinction. Now we're discovering 50 a day. So that balance, it comes out to 150. You get 150 species a day. You multiply that times 365 days. That gives you 54,750. Reef, very good, Reef. I'm impressed. 54,750. That is how many species are going extinct on average every year. Now, you got to ask yourself, how many species are there total? Well, I did a quick Google on that. It was 8.7 million on the planet. So when you take 8,700,000 species total, 8.7 million, and you divide it by 54,750, it gives you 158.9 or 159 years. So let's say 159, 20 plus 159 equals 2179. So I did it. I minus 1 year because of it wasn't all the way up. So I came up with 2178. Simple math. That means not a single species can survive on the planet past this date. And that's how I came up with the math on it. None of that takes into account this virus or what has afforded for this virus to happen. Let's say it's not the climate. It's not the climate. It's not warming temperature, and it's not humidity. It's not the climate. It's just, this is a new strain of virus. It caught us off guard. We travel around a lot. We spread it all over the world. Let's just say that. This is just one more thing that's adding to that number and subtracting the amount of years that we have left. And the reason why we're losing people is because there's a virus killing us. And we didn't even consider that. So when we were talking about extinction, our extinction, due to loss of habitat or loss of, or increase of climate, or due to cascading extinction due to all other species going extinct, including corn and rice and things like that, or cattle, or things we depend on to survive, were we thinking there was going to be a virus that was going to be accelerating that as well? So 2178, not for us. Not if this virus keeps doing what it's doing. You know, we're not going to be anywhere near 2178 as it is. These are 2011 numbers. Do you think that more species are going extinct now than were back in 2011? I think so. I'm guessing yes. Due to what causes species to go extinct. Those causes are becoming stronger. There's more forces at work, and there's feedback loops that are feeding into these things. Hey, Patricia, how are you? Kepper, what kind of bud was that you said that my outdoor was better than? You sent me a message on Messenger and you said, look at this bud. You're like, your outdoor tastes better. What was it? Better than cookies? You got it from a dispensary? It's called Better Than Cookies. So that's 2178. They're saying that New York City is just under assault by this virus right now. Those of you who are keeping up with it. I don't know what they attest, what they attribute to the cause of why that area seems to be worse than so many other places, except for I heard they got it there first. I guess it's a hub. It seemed to break out at the airports all around. It's like they were going to call it the airport virus. Right on, Trina. Keith. Lost was. No, David, it wasn't. No, I wasn't asking about Pony Boy. Kepper knows who Pony Boy is. Kepper, tell everybody who Pony Boy is. Cobra Daddy Electric, Cobra Daddy Electric from YouTube. Everybody go and subscribe to him. Cobra Daddy Electric on YouTube. How much does Jimbo weigh, bro? Dave Campione said nurse says all you can hear is coughing on her floor in New York. Because people are so close together, they're just jump, but you're so willing. Los marihuanos! Los marihuanos! Yes. Los marihuanos. That is the band that Pony Boy is the lead singer from. He's amazing. You guys should check them out. Tell him that Trendy Nay from Trendy As Dabbers sent you and said hello. He's a friend of ours. Talking about way back then, nobody did anything. Rafael Ochoa on Facebook. Yeah, look at Kepper just outing him. It is. That's his name. That's his real name. That's Pony Boy. Kepper knows. I don't like that band name. Fuck that band name, says Billy. Hey. Kepper, is Los Marihuanos still together? Are they still together, or they broke up? They still doing their thing? No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Cheers, everybody. They've been together for a long time. He's 49 pounds last I checked. 49. His brother's 61 pounds. God. Dude, that is so heavy. And dad's 85? So they're 8 months old, bro. Yesterday, they turned 8 months old. Oh, God. Ugh. Thank you, Valerie. What's up, Bob? You always need my help with something. Just ask, man. Why do you always have like an introductory statement to your questions? See what Michael Haskey did there? He didn't say, hey, Nay, let me ask you a question. How you doing tonight, Nay? He didn't do that. He just asked me how I was doing. Just jump right in there, Bob. Just jump right in. Is Dino gonna breed them again? No. Dino said they were done. I don't know about the male, but he said, you know, Squaw's done. Live on the internet, I want to have it be like the stream. Yeah, so you would use something like Skype, you know, Skype with somebody else. there's other ways to have other people in as guests. Yeah, I'll usually bring like Kepper in on the phone or like Cobra Dad. I'll call them up on the phone and I'll set the phone up so where people can see and hear them. But that's a really cheesy way of doing it. You know? Kepper doesn't have a fucking cell phone. I was never able to get it to work because Kepper doesn't have a cell phone. But if I was on a cell phone, you used to be able to do that with Facebook, but you can't do that anymore. So I recommend Skype. Download Skype. It's free. A lot of guys rap. Ponyboy sings. Jack Black has YouTube. Yeah, Ponyboy sings, man. He sings so beautifully. He's like a tenor. He sings like a fucking tenor, you know? Did you know Jack Black has YouTube channel? Maybe not, Samuel. That's interesting. Thanks for telling me. Cobra Dad Electric. We got her last babies. Did Dino say that? Yeah, Stephen, I think we did. Stephen King's The Stand. I got iPad tablet. Okay, I'm sorry, but David C. Baker is on with his wife Susan, so now I get it. He's just being two people, lol. He logs in with his wife's account. Nay, is Fox Farm product a good product? No, never use Fox Farm. Yeah, fuck Fox Farm. Do not use them. Anybody but Fox Farm and Miracle Grow. Never use Miracle Grow and never use Fox Farm. Make your own goddamn soil. Use Pro Mix. YouTube so people see us both. Skype connect to YouTube so people see us both while we are live on YouTube while on the Skype call. Bob, you'd be using your software to bring them up on, for instance, like when I bring up a video that we all watch here on my screen, you'd be using your software. You'd have them on Skype on your computer, and then you would put a window up and you'd bring that up so everybody else could see it. Right? You'd bring the Skype window up for everyone to see. Or you could go use the software over there at callout.com, QALLOUT.com. Just have your friend log into callout.com, and you guys could do like a debate, but it's not a debate. You guys could just talk, have an interview. And callout.com would let everybody see, and it fucking broadcasts it to YouTube while you're live. It's pretty fucking cool. Free. Callout.com. QALLOUT.com. You're both just going to say, do a debate, you know? Click a debate with no time limit, and there you go. Split screen. Done. Yeah, Kepper says, go to Fox Farm, call their rep, and he says, say the word cannabis and watch what they say to you before they fucking hang up on you. Rod, did I hear about what? Q, no, there's no U, Kathy. There is no U, Kathy White Stoops. Thank you for trying. There's no U, it's just QALL. QALL. Yeah, because she spelled it wrong, Bob. Cobra says, Bob, I find you to be very annoying. I know, right? Bob, Cobra says you're very annoying. Bob, I want to help you, though. Seriously. So, let me know if that helps. I mean, Callout's it would be a very easy place. They supply all the software, man. All you need is a webcam. And your other party just needs a webcam and a microphone. You go to Callout. Both of y'all go to Callout. Start a debate. It'll split screen you. Everything, man. It'll broadcast you to YouTube. And it'll save the video up onto YouTube.
Our videos, my videos are still up there. I guarantee you my videos are still on YouTube from Call Out. I haven't checked them in a long time. I haven't been on Call Out's website in a long time. I don't even know how buried my my debates are or how many views they have. I haven't been there in a long, long time. But I got a couple of debates on there you guys can go watch. What happens when you pressure eats? You could cause bruising. Do not bruise the skin. It could cause bruising. Between blue and red lighting systems. No, Michael Haskell, I don't know what you're talking about. Bob, you're very needy. Someone take Bob outside to throw the frisbee. I got something to tell you, brother. How about I come over there and put you in a two-so pile driver? That will be the end of you, brother. What you can do with Hulkmania Run Wild. Woo! I love it, dude. It's the throwdown, man. The wrestling throwdown. Oh, you guys are going to be speaking each other's language, I'm sure. Woo! Oh, boy. I thought all my friends knew I cannot make a YouTube account under my name, Titus. I thought I heard you say you liked Village Inn once, but I guess not. They're doing great things in the community due to the shutdown. Rod, Village Inn, I don't know anything about Village Inn. Why don't you explain to us what they're doing? Mr. Johnson, yeah, I never said I liked Village Inn. Not that I know of. I don't know. Maybe I stayed in a Village Inn once and it was nice. I don't remember. Cobra Dad doesn't go woo, he goes bah! Oh. I have no words for Titus right now. I won't ask you again. Can you put that site in the chat so I can just copy and paste it into my search bar? Yeah. I'll do it. You'll see it. I realize you're on YouTube. It's QALLOUT.com. Callout.com. QALLOUT.com. Callout.com. You see it? Been seeing different full spectrum lighting systems, just don't know what they are about. Yeah, Michael, I don't know either, and I don't recommend them because I've never heard of them. I recommend a high pressure sodium 1000-watt bulb with a 1000-watt ballast that switches between high pressure sodium and metal halide. The ballast automatically detects and can switch between 400, 600, 1000 watt, or 1100 watts or 1200 watts. Sometimes they'll go up to. Selectable, all that shit. That's what I recommend. I don't recommend any red and white and red and blue, any of that bullshit, bro. You're wasting your time with that bullshit. QALLOUT.com. It's a domain website? What? What happened? QALLOUT.com. What the fuck happened, dude? Maybe they shut it down, bro. You're right, it's not loading for me. It says it's waiting. Sucks to be us, bro. Yeah. So you get your guitar situation. Yeah, I ordered a new guitar. It's not coming for a month or two. But it'll be worth the wait. This thing is fucking beat. This guitar I have, I mean, when I put new strings on it, it sounds good for a while. But it's just, man, it doesn't have a lot of life left in it. And
You know, the more I play it, the more beat it gets. You know? It just expired on the 3rd. So they're... Wow. Huh. Website expired. It's crazy. I wonder if I could do this without hurting my fingertips. Maybe if I sit up a little straighter. Well, I heard some people talking just the other day, and they said you're gonna put me on a shelf. Let me tell you, I got some news for you. Soon find out it's true, and then you'll have to eat your lunch all by yourself, because I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this victory song. Ooh, my, ooh. The letter that you wrote me made me stop and wonder why, but I guess you felt like you had to set things right. Just remember this, my girl, when you look up in the sky, you can see the stars, still not see the light. That's right, and I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this victory song. Ooh, my, woo-hoo. Well, I know it wasn't you who held me down, and heaven knows it wasn't you who set me free. So oftentimes it happens that we live our lives in chains, and we never even know we have the key. But me, I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this victory song, 'cause I'm already gone. Yes, I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this victory song, 'cause I'm already gone. dusty road. Good lovin', got a truck load. Educated on City Street. Don't you worry, 'cause I'm your man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Yeah, I love that part. That's the wrong key. Well, you wake up in the morning, hear the work bell ring. Well, they march you to the table. You see the same old thing. There ain't no food on the table. Ain't no pork up in the pan. But you better not complain, boy. You get in trouble with a man. But let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. But let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever-loving light on me. Yonder come this Rosie. How in the world you know? By the way it wears her apron and the clothes she wore. Umbrella on her shoulder, piece of paper in her hand. She come to see the governor. She wanna free her man. Oh, let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. But let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special in Houston, you better do the right. You better not gamble there. Boy, you better not buy it all. Or the sheriff will grab you and boys bring you down. The next thing you know, boy, oh, you're prison bound. But let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine an ever-loving light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. But let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever-loving light on me. He loves that band. He loves them. That dog just loves it. He fucking, when I start playing that shit, Creedence, he fucking loves it. It's so funny. He'll wake up. He woke up, gave me some, just now, he just gave me some goddamn props. And now he's crashing back out again. I'm telling you, he totally just was like, totally down with what I just played. Loves that shit. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I've got to beware. He said, stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. For Billy, for the heat. 1,000 people in the street singing songs and carrying signs. Ooh, hooray for our side. But they said, stop, wait, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everyone's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look, it's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your hearts, it will creep. Stops when you're always afraid. Step out of line, a man comes and he takes you away. It's time we stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's go. You better stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's go. You better stop, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going. Stop, children, what's that sound? love that shit. You hear the work bell ring. It's got to be one of my favorite songs to play now. And they march to the table. You see the same old thing. There ain't no food upon the table. Ain't no pork up in the pan. But you better not complain, boy. You get in trouble with the man. Just a midnight special. Shine a light on me. Just a midnight special. Shine a light on me. It's a great song, man. Great fucking song. Psst, unreal. Psst, psst. Really? Psst. Psst. Whatever. Psst. God, I can't remember. I can't remember how to play this chord anymore. There it is. It's hard to play. See, when I get a new guitar, this is probably going to be a little easier to play. It's getting to the point where I'm no fun anymore. I am sorry. Sometimes it hurts so badly I must cry out loud. I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are. You make it hard. do. Figure out where I'm supposed to sing it. There's only fucking 3 parts of harmony to figure one out. I'm sure I could find one. You know? Oh. My fingers are getting pretty burnt. God, what a cool song. I wish I could play it. Sounds so great, man. The guitar sounds great, doesn't it? I'm getting a guitar. It's going to have brand new electronics on it. I'll be able to plug it in and just fucking rock it wherever I go. This one, I don't even know if the electronics work on it anymore. I don't know when the last time was I tried to plug it into something. This guitar's got anti-feedback on it, equalization. It's basically everything that I need. See the road less traveled. If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you'd understand why I feel this way about our love, what I must do. If you could only see how this her eyes can be when she says she loves me. You got your reasons, you got your life, you got your manipulations, got you down to your size. Give your heart what you want, give your love and you know. If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you'd understand why I feel this way about Patchy Fico's got the goddamn nay face. How'd you get it? See the road less traveled leads to happiness unraveled. You gotta give up a little dirt to get what you need. Is what you gotta do. You give your love, but you won't give your heart, and you know it's never coming back around again. You give your heart, but you won't give your love, and you know. If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you'd understand why I feel this way about our love, what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Thanks, Mr. Johnson. Yeah, I could make a song about the coronavirus. It goes like this. It goes ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Coronavirus. That's my coronavirus song. Thanks, Patchy Fico. Patchy Fico, how'd you get the nay face? Oh, you said I'm too conceited to give my money away. You said, Patchy, channel points. Oh, cool, channel points. Awesome, nay face with channel points. I appreciate you spending some channel points on me, brother. Valerie, are you just ignoring Mr. Johnson, what Mr. Johnson just told you? Please don't request songs, okay? I really don't care what songs you want to hear. You know? So rude. In my car, falling farther from just what we are. Smoke a cigarette and laugh some more. It's conversations get falling faster. Time to take her home. Dizzy head, conscience laying. But time to take the ride. Dizzy head, conscience laying. But time to take her home. Dizzy head, conscience laying. Time to take her ride. Take her home. Take her home. What's the name of that song? It's STP. What's the name of that fucking song? I'll just type in conversations. Go come up. I know it's called something else. I just can't think of the fucking name of it. Oh, Big Empty. I would have never got that. Huh. Okay, cool. Great. Too much walking, shoes worn thin. Too much tripping, and my soul's worn thin. Time to catch her ride, it leaves today. Her name is what it means. Too much walking, shoes worn thin. But time to take her home. Her dizzy head is conscience laden. Time to take her ride. It leaves today. Conversation. Time to take her home. Her dizzy head is conscience laden. But time way too long, way too long, way too long. Conversations kill. Conversations kill. Conversations kill. Time to take her home. Her dizzy head is conscience laden. But time to take a ride. It leaves today. Conversation. Time to take her home. Her dizzy head is conscience laden. But time way too long, way too long, way too long. Conversations kill. Conversations kill. Conversations say there? Can I bring you back to life? Can I bring you back to life? Are you scared of life? Yeah. Are you scared of life? Yeah, 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 yeah. Burn, burn, burn your wicked garden down. Burn, 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 burn your wicked garden to the ground. Yeah. Oh, you want me to play some Creedence again? Just for you? When you wake up in the morning. Let's just see the dogs. Do you guys see the dog's face from there? It's so funny. Look at the way he responds to when I play Creedence. It doesn't matter what Creedence song. Any Creedence, I can play any Creedence song. I could play okay, let's see. When you wake up in the morning. See? Hear the work bell ring. But you go to the table. But it's the same old thing. There ain't no food on the table. Ain't no pork up in the pan. But you better not complain, boy. You get in trouble with the man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. I went down to the river. I see the paddle go. And you know they're coming. But and they're bringing the road. Oh, you're coming so hardly. You see they don't wake up. Oh, you better not big boy. You're gonna end up stuck. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. When you wake up in the morning and your dog it wakes up, you better not complain, boy, because he'll bite you in the butt. And let the midnight special shine a light on me. Yeah, when my voice gets really hoarse. He's got a rough ass fucking voice. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. I like playing with the dog. He's so fucking cute. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. I don't need whole lots of money. I don't need a big fine car. I got everything that a man could want. I got more than I could ask for. But I don't need to run around. I don't have to stay out all night. 'Cause I got me a sweet, sweet little woman. She knows how to treat me right. But my baby, she's alright. But my baby, clean out of sight. Don't you know that she's some kind of wonderful? Some kind of wonderful. Some kind of wonderful. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I hold her in my arms, you know she sets my soul on fire. Ooh, when my baby kisses me, my heart becomes filled with desire. And when she wraps her loving arms around me, about drives me out of my mind. Ooh, when my baby kisses me, chills run up and down my spine. Now my baby, but she's alright. Oh, my baby, clean out of sight. And don't you know that she's some kind of wonderful? She's some kind of wonderful. She is some kind of wonderful. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now does anybody got a sweet little woman like mine? Got to be somebody got a sweet little woman like mine. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Yes. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Yes. I'm talking about my baby. Some kind of wonderful. Some kind of wonderful. Some kind of wonderful. Some kind of wonderful, baby, yeah. Some kind of wonderful. Some kind of wonderful, yeah, yeah. Some kind of wonderful. Some kind of wonderful. He's all into it. Are you into it, buddy? You down with that? Shit, yeah. You the best puppy ever. Boy, you wake up in the morning, hear the work bell ring. When you come to the table, it's the same old thing. God, I just love that. What other kind of greens can we do? Early in the morning, just to hang around. All this kind of play on my town. You guys, I'm out of here. Take care.
Peace.
Remember, I'm on Twitter. Trying to guys